Hello, welcome to the presentation of Stonegate Farm. I'm Angie Boyd Chambers, your presenter, and I'll be talking about the campaign that we've been working on for this event venue. It's located in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which is about 35 miles south of Nashville. Sits on 125 acres. What it encompasses here is you have a barn, and of course, when I say barn, it's not just a typical for your horses. It is a very beautiful upscale hardwood flooring, of course, heat and air, and just a great place to hold your weddings and different events. Also on the acres, you have a 4,400 square foot guest house that has 6 bedrooms, a place for the bride and groom, wedding parties, lots of options and opportunities with that. And I have a picture here that shows you the wedding ceremony. And of course, there's many other things you can do, but this gives you an idea of the scenery and how there's lots of space and room for the wedding parties and to be able to have a small, intimate wedding or a large wedding, whichever you prefer. So, what we're going to walk through today is the target audience, our marketing objectives, of course, the strategies and tactics of the campaign, and we want to include the media schedule and then our overall budget. For the target audience, we really are targeting brides ages 24 to 34 who live in Middle Tennessee. And I've included here a map to give you an idea of where these counties are located. You'll see the green dots. That's the counties that we're focusing on here. And the great thing is, our southern counties, we really do not have any competition. So we feel there's great opportunities in our Cannon and Bedford and Warren County. And we also will be targeting photographers and caterers, various people in the wedding industry, as our research has shown that brides a lot of times will trust their photographer or their caterer on where they need to have their wedding because they just don't know. And so we want to be sure that we've reached out to everyone to make them aware of Stonegate Farm. We will be targeting this females for the income level of 40 to 90,000, and also females with at least a bachelor's degree. And we want traditional, loyal, and those who enjoy and like the high quality style, as we feel that that's really what Stonegate Farm is all about. It provides a unique and high quality experience. For our marketing objectives, we of course want to grow volume, but we really want to create a brand identity for Stonegate Farm. It's rented on average 2 Saturdays a month. With the completion of this campaign by the end of 2015, we want to have it rent average 4 weekend nights and 2 weekdays a month. And due to the popularity of online searches, and especially with our target demographic, we will have a completed website by March of 2015. And we've really already received great success on referrals and that have turned into bookings from our social media post. So we really want to grow those likes to 850 by June of 2015. For strategies and tactics, we want to focus on our advertising, public relations, and the interactive and internet marketing. For advertising, our budget we'll get into later, but is not large, and so we really had to focus in on what those publications are that our demographic is looking at. So we identified those to be the Murfreesboro Magazine, the VIP Magazine, and Nashville Lifestyles. These publications do highlight important events throughout the community, and especially weddings and caterers and photographers. So our target audience is looking at these on a monthly basis. And with that, we'll also have the web banners with our ad placements, and those web banners will take you to the weddingwire.com, which is what we currently use for our website. But of course, we will have the stonegatefarm.com website built by March of 2015. For public relations, of course, with that being that we do not have to have a budget, so we want to put a lot of focus in the area of PR. And of course, we'll start with a press release announcing the venue and the owners. We will have an event to invite all of the caterers and photographers and anyone that is a professional in the wedding industry. we will offer them an incentive to come, as we know everyone has busy schedules, so we want to make it worth their time to attend and to learn about our venue and to hopefully get them on our referral list as well. And of course, with that, we want to do a Pinterest page. We want to become the experts in the wedding field. And by creating a Pinterest page where we show ideas for your wedding or ideas of presents to give to your bridesmaids, just anything that these brides are really seeking and need to be creative, but to help get ideas for, we want to be the go to place for that. For interactive and internet marketing, there's many things that we can do. Of course, with the web being so popular with our target demographic, we really want to focus here and have our web ads that will direct them to the web page. I spoke about Pinterest, Facebook. We, as I said, have had so much success with that. We want to continue and we want to engage with our fans on Facebook. We want to ask them questions. We want to know what do they need to know? What are the questions that they have about weddings and events? And we will have our owners be the experts to answer those questions and post that back out there via a video message, or maybe it's just a quick sentence or two, but just depending on what it is, we'll have our owners answer that to really become the expert. And then an Instagram page. This is a popular outlet with our demographics, so we really definitely want to have that. As you see here, our logo, we kept it very simple. You see the black option and then the option of in white. We feel that the brides should be able to have the option of whatever color they want. And if we had a logo that had different colors in it, then that might not go with what they were wanting on their invitation or their material, and we would love for them to be able to include ours. So we kept it very elegant and very simple, but you see there as well, when we have information on the barn, we have the barn at Stonegate Farm. Media schedule, we will have a flighting approach to this, and we will be focusing on print and web for the advertising purposes. And our total marketing budget, as I said, is not large, but it's set at $10,000 for 2015. And if we are on track with our goals by mid-year, the owners have said that we could look at doing an additional $5,000 to finish out the last 6 months of 2015. So that is where we are heading with our campaign, and I thank you for your attention and look forward to seeing where we're going to get to go with this.